Woo.
Woo-woo. Where the hell is everything? Ah, here it is. Hello. Greetings, good day, good morning, evening, day, everyone, everywhere, and welcome to another stream of the day. Hello. Arakis, I'm slightly echoing from you.
Yeah,
Ooh-woo. Very ooh-woo. What the fuck has happened in chat? My god.
Right. There's a murder taking place.
Damn.
Is it Sean?
Who's killed who in chat? Who's the murderer? I think it's Fluo. Fluo being the butler. They've clearly done it. Fluo, how could you?
Correct answer is Fluo being the cat clearly murdered someone.
I don't even know if anyone died, actually. I'm just preemptively blaming Fluo. They deserve it. After what they did to me yesterday.
What did they do to you yesterday?
It's not even what they did to me yesterday. It's the amazing Vietnamese restaurant we went to. That's probably hurt me more than anything else. Flo, I want you to know, I decided I'm gonna go in for seconds today, as I'm going to go to a Vietnamese restaurant where I'm at, and I'm also gonna try to order myself some nice sweet and sour chicken. Guess what? It's not nearly half as good. It's not even quarter as good. It's shit in comparison. I swear, I hate your city. That's just... They didn't even have like a good... Like that place had like a nice custom sweet and sour sauce. Like it seemed like they made their own sweet and sour sauce, you know? That's kind of what you'd expect. But here, most of the places have like some sort of same bot version. Like wherever you go, whichever Vietnamese place, it will always have that same sweet and sour sauce. This very kind of semi-neon orange thing that you can dip your chicken into.
I hope the Blue's Vietnamese place got you feeling as swollen as the caterpillar cake.
Oh, how dare you. I'm going back there in a few days just to rub it in. Oh, how dare you. Damn,
Send
very
post
nice.
pictures in the group chat.
Buggy, very nice, very nice. Pizza, nice, that's nice. Pizza's good to inhale. Celebrating birthday and so Thursday, yeah, that's very nice. Your parents timed that perfectly, I see. A few days off, but that's pretty close.
So, can you stream to my Discord?
Ooh, yes, I shall. There's nothing interesting going on here. Too much in chat for me to catch up right now. Oh, she's been from another mother. Oh, okay. Nonetheless, perfect timing.
Seems to have a specific mating season, though.
Very much so. Sure will not. I'm going back to there's a few days just to rub it in. Okay.
Wait a minute, 9 months ago was Christmas time.
Ah, look at that.
So, you probably don't want to be thinking about that. Your dad's routine.
Good job, Buggy. Now you're gonna have to live with this information. Happy late birthday. 19. Good job. It's only uphill from now. Follow age. 3 years and 4 months. My god. 3 years and 7 months. My god, what's wrong with you people? Chatty's showing your fan art. I'm in uni now. Where the hell's mine? Buggy, because I had that thing commissioned by Fluo specifically for the Disco Elysium streams. If you want to make a Disco Elysium art, because this game charms you in some way, and I'm happy then to put them in. I just feel like making it themed, you know? This has been a great thing to stream so far. It's still one of my favorite games I've probably played in the past long time. That I am playing. It is so fucking good. Still as I am sure, but hey, yeah, I'll drink once a week. Dear God, Lux is going through the drinking binge of their colleges. Did you ever get that? Well, their university, I don't know, whichever.
I
Nauticus?
never drank. I just took a lot of speed.
Ah, right, yeah, you're more the drug type. Okay.
Very useful for when you have an essay due in 20 hours
Yeah, I can
and
imagine.
you've not finished the first sentence.
Were they actually any good?
Um, you would be okay. So the first time so you guys know I'm dyspraxic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means I cannot write by hand, which for most things is fine because this is a computer science course, so everything you just do on a computer I can type just fine. But that also section also required a maths section, and if you think about it, maths,
Ah.
you can't fucking type out maths because it's all fucking numbers and symbols and shit. So my dad offered to scribe for me, and basically I got the date wrong, and I thought the maths homework was due in next week when it was actually due in tomorrow. And so I had 12
Oof.
hours to finish. I think it was like 20. It was an 80-mark exam, so it was a long fucking exam. Well, it was like a paper that you had to hand in. It was being graded. So like I sit down and I'm trying it, and we're trying really hard, but it's a really fucking hard test. And it reaches midnight, and we've finished the first question. And my dad just, for context, for
He
anyone
grabs a
who
mysterious
for anyone
power,
for anyone
like,
who's
okay, we're
watching
doing
this, for anyone who's watching this took place in Amsterdam.
Of course, yes, yes.
So yeah, I think my dad is just giving up. So because I was thinking, okay, fair enough. We've been at this for hours and finished the first question. There's no way we're getting this done in time.
I know this
and then
story,
he just comes,
I think,
yeah,
if I
he comes,
remember,
yeah, he
but
comes
this is
back
for
with a
chat.
vial of powder, a chopping board, a knife, and a straw. And he starts snorting up like, "Do you want some?"
That's just an amazing story to tell, to be honest. You're like,
9
you're set
p.m.
for so many
9
Christmases, you know?
9 a.m. the next day, without a second of sleep. I hand it in, and I get the second highest rank in the class. Grade in class.
Oh, that's the best part, you know? That's just... My god.
I think I actually still have my messages to my ex at the time, which was just like, "I am a golden god" in fucking all caps.
Okay, here's a
I would need to
question.
remember
Was
the
your
date
dad
and stuff.
helping you when you were doing the maths? Like, was he also trying to
No,
contribute?
my dad's absolutely fucking abysmal at maths.
Okay, so it was you, but
he
you
was
were
just writing down what I
describing.
said.
Okay, okay. Because I just thought it would be funny, like, two of you just trying to figure out the math problems, doing fucking speed or whatever it was, and then you passed after so much effort. What a bonding experience, to be honest. Gin, I'm glad that Lux has figured out their alcohols. I love whiskey.
Oh, this might have been the chat that she nuked when she thought she got hacked. Yeah.
What?
I'm trying to find the messages I sent my ex.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are gonna be lost, because that was some time ago, alright?
It was, but
Yeah.
you underestimate my autism.
Fair.
I think I think this was before we even moved to Discord. I think this was on Skype.
Oh my god, that's some ancient times. I remember Skype. It was a nice place. I still don't know how the fuck Zoom took over Skype. Like, we've had Skype all that time, and Zoom was just the worst version of Skype. Oh, you can have up to 1,000 people
It's
on a call.
because
Who cared?
so the answer is very simple. It's because it got bought off by Microsoft, and it was in competition with Teams. Like, that is an actual strategy that companies will do. They will buy off competition and then deliberately make it shit. Like Apple did that with Beats,
Horrifying.
the headphones.
We live in a society.
Tragic, I know.
Alright, what was I gonna say about the drinking binge? I remember once going on a few dates with a girl whose one main goal for college was just, well, university. Here we don't have college, we just have uni. Her one whole reason, she told me, for why she went to study was just because she wanted to have an excuse to just go out binge drinking with her university friends for her parents' money. That's it. They didn't
Was
really
this Voyager Girl?
No. Voyager Girl is much more. This was someone else. But I just thought that was very funny. Like there was no real need for anything like, oh, the education thing. No. The whole thing was just her parents were, giving her money. And, they'd have to work while they were studying. It's like, yeah, I just get to get drunk for my parents' money and pretend that I'm contributing to society or that I'm becoming something greater. And so it shuts up your parents. They're like, okay, they're at uni, they're in a different city now, everyone's happy basically. It's just my mom says hi, by the way. Hello, Buggy's mom, right back at you.
Hope they weren't there for that math story.
Don't do drugs.
Unless it's Coco de Mall.
Unless you're in the Amsterdam, where it's legal and okay. Okay, so yeah, well, let's get started. If we're ready, then I think we're ready. Now, I see a lot of people here. Can I do weed? Don't ask me. Ask your mom. My parents.
While we were on stream,
my parents once offered me to do some weed. They just didn't want me doing it with strangers. They're like, I'm sure we have some stashed away somewhere here. I think it's like 40-year-old weed at that point that they once got in the Himalayas. And I don't know if there's actually any, but I politely refused. I wasn't interested. But you know what? In hindsight, I'm regretting it. I think it would have been funny to do something like that with my parents. Like, that would have just been very amusing. Fun story to tell.
Oh, hi. There was a time when I was with my my friends, Liam, and his parents were like complete fucking like control freak tyrants. Like, I remember him when he was 10 years. We go way back. Yeah, we were like 10 years. When he was 10 years old, he had to beg his dad for permission to watch The Two Towers because it was rated for 12-year-olds. Anyways, so I was smoking weed with him when we were teenagers, and then the parents came in, and then somehow 20 minutes later, we were all around this like big fucking vaporizer, which my dad had, sharing a bag.
Vaporizer.
You see, apparently the idea is it's more healthy because you're not like breathing smoke.
Of course.
Anyway, they had some pretty good suggestions for stoner music. They got me into Massive Attack. Although I do firmly disagree with them, I believe that Blue Lines is superior to Mezzanine.
I think there's some ways for weed to be legal in Poland. Like, I think you can get it... Well, like, you can get marijuana. For sure. Like, medically. I think there's ways to do it. I think I have a few... I think I recall knowing a few people who just legally got it at some point. Or unless they were... I didn't really pry too much into it. Hemshots are medically, yeah. But medically, you know... Medically, people manage to very much medically figure out a way to get it, you know? Oof. So where we left off, we met one of my new favorite characters. Which it goes for all of them. Like, generally every single person I meet is usually my new semi-favorite character. That's the problem with this game. Everyone's great. Except the racist lorry driver. I don't like that guy. Kim doesn't like him. I don't like him either. Keep pissed off Kim. That's cannot stand.
And
yeah, we also have
I have some important advice to give.
Alright, give it.
So there are two thoughts that I would consider essential for this for the build you're doing.
Am I doing a specific build? I'm just kind of fucking around.
Well, One of them is essential for like the centrism arc.
Okay.
And in order to get the proper centrist plot line, I believe you will need to get this thought before the end of today, if I recall correctly.
Oh no.
The second one, if I is basically buffs your encyclopedia, which I know is your favorite skill.
True. Although I heard a certain thing that if you get too many points in a skill, it becomes a negative. Like it starts actually potentially affecting you negatively.
Well, all skills are like that.
So all of them, if you put too much into it, then it's like an issue.
Well, no, it's not like it becomes good and then bad. Every skill has good, like, strengths and negatives, and both get emphasized at the same time. But the strengths more than the negatives.
Because I heard something about, like, if you buff out Encyclopedia too much, then, like, Harry will become, like, an absolutely annoying know-it-all, where you will piss off people with your Encyclopedia knowledge. Which I'm not sure how accurate that is. And apparently that happens with, like, other skills as well, but it might be, you know, it was just a Reddit thread, so...
Oh, well, it's a Reddit thread, so you shouldn't be trusting those.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's pretend to be a family-friendly chat there, and maybe not discuss where to buy weed in my
What do you mean? This is in Amsterdam, which is entirely...
Of course, yeah. Let's be, I guess careful's the wrong word. I don't even know what it is. Let's just not. I'm not gonna mention the website. Very good. Yes, it's fine. Perfect. Okay, so what do we have for our, what do you think we need?
Well, the for the essential centrist plot, which I think you may need tonight, is that is you need to talk to Thatcher Mummy.
The what?
Thatcher Mummy. Joyce.
And what does that give me?
There should be a new dialogue tree open.
Why?
And that will unlock you. I believe it's called Jamais Vu or something French.
Really?
Besides, even though wrong, we get to talk to Thatcher Mummy again.
True. Although we were supposed to get the rigorous... We had other things we wanted to get that were also important.
Well, I think, like I said, these two are probably the most important for your playthrough you're gunning for.
Am I gunning for a certain playthrough? Will I miss out
Well,
too
you
much
definitely want to be a centrist. You've already said that.
True, but how much will I... I mean, I'll miss out, I guess, some sort of plotline, potentially. But are you sure?
I am confident in this.
Okay. Did you search it up? What if there's some alternate path you were not familiar with?
It's possible, but I missed out on this plotline.
Is it a good plotline?
I hope so. I mean, it's a Disco Elysium plotline, so...
Oh, true, they're all good plotlines. I'm just saying I know one. Of course. Oh, yes, head batch. Okay, you have to talk to Joyce, and, what's the other one? Because I wanted my remove viewers division. That was next on the agenda.
Sorry, wait, what was that? Oh yeah, Revolt Viewers Division is one that we plan on getting at some point.
Yes. So what is the second one that we need? One of them is the whatever the hell you just mentioned.
The other one is the encyclopedia one.
And what's the encyclopedia one?
It basically buffs it so that you get advantages every encyclopedia piece of trivia you get.
Oh my god. That sounds interesting.
And you get that by... it'll be found in like the South section, which just opened up.
Right, there's a South section that open up right now, so we do have a few things. Alright, we can talk to Joyce in that case. But I don't want to return. I want to talk to this guy here. I don't want to miss him. He's more important. We're talking to him first, and then we'll go talk to Joyce.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Yes, smoker on the balcony. I love the guy. I say this about everyone again, so... Hello, adjust your tie. Hi. You're here. Yes, you're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
Oh, I met your Sunday friend. What is about the way he carries himself? Ooh, composure 4. What are you doing here? Tell me again about the muscular type who came in to investigate the crime. I met your Sunday friend. These are all good questions. I'm gonna start with the met the Sunday friend.
You did.
A small smile
And
on
how
his
did you
face.
like him?
I didn't like it. I was just like, oh my god, I can flirt with the guy. Dear God. You were right. He was magical, magically bureaucratic. I like that one.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Oh my god. Okay. Who is he? What are you two? Why is he staying at your place in the middle of the night? I don't want to talk with other people, to talk about you. My god, I like how aggressively you can come on to the guy. Can you cock him from the other guy he's sleeping with? Is that it? Is that the kind of game we're playing? Why was he staying in your place in the middle of the night? I like that one. It seems like it's innocent. Like, Carrie doesn't know. Between Smoker and Sunday Friend, who's the top and bottom?
Pretty sure Sunday Friend is the top. He's the sugar daddy.
True, although... You never know.
He has keys. And he likes the view.
He waves gently
To
to
the sea,
cigarette. Of course, to the sea. What are you, anyway?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
He smiles. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme.
I like that he calls me
He can always
gendarme.
return
Oh, return where?
to his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still,
He
his
breathes
coming
in.
and going brings some life to the village.
Not true.
Boing, boing.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about you.
Hmm?
Yes.
What about me, gendarme?
Yes. I want someone to call. This is like the new level. It's like, you know, you have daddy and then you have everything, then it's just gendarme.
Would you rather be called gendarme
There's daddy,
or
there's
Habibi?
there's fucking gendarme. What?
Would you rather be called gendarme or Habibi?
Oh my god. Both. Habibi gendarme. That's a mouthful, to be honest. And that might not work that well. My Habibi gendarme. At all. I mean, that could work, but I don't know. It's impossible. It's really an impossible choice. So what are you doing there?
Admiring the atmosphere.
He smiles.
What about you, officer?
I live here. My room is right upstairs. This is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just go wherever life takes me. These are all very good things, especially 2 and 3. And I don't know which one to pick. Is it 2 or 3? This is where I'm going. Okay, so I'm between this is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke, or I'm gonna go kick ass and solve the case I'm working on. I don't know. Nauticus.
Let's sing karaoke.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Really?
Too late, Flo.
Well, I look forward to that.
Hell yeah, I'm sure Kim definitely approves the karaoke. Yes, here's a glass to me. He's into this. Okay. Tell me that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see.
He knocked
He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him? What did he look like? Was he alone? Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits? That's a good question. Let's go.
Oh, let me think.
He turns
Yeah,
his eyes
that's it.
upwards.
He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Ooh.
He sounded vaguely Oranese.
Ooh.
No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Oranis, which ones were those guys? Were those like the semi-Asian guys or
Yeah, no.
No, okay.
Those are Seminies.
The Seminies, but weren't like Seminies from the Orange Islands or something? Or was it like
No.
Lemon Islands? They had some sort of island. Well, that wasn't the Seminies. And,
Technically, every country has some sort of island.
and true, this is an archipelago. I'm talking about the merchant. He's not Seminies, right?
He might be.
Alright. What did you tell him? What did he look like? Was he alone? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes
What
wear.
was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay, and what did he look like?
Muscular, handsome,
Ooh,
strong, like one of those military types.
okay, and what did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell about your friend?
What friend?
He takes another drag of cigarette before not knitting his brows. Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
That? So he gave me the information he wouldn't give the top security guy. Oh, hell yeah. We're working.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks for the information. Composure. Let's see. Can we figure him out for roll of 24? I mean, sorry,
that's a word.
28% chance.
It's the sports.
Damage
He's a
morale.
sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Damn composure. That's not very composure
Bye-bye,
of you.
gendarme.
Yes, bye-bye. Do I have a level?
Yes, but I would suggest we save it for one of the
Alright.
when we talk to Thatcher Mummy and get the thoughts.
Okay. Let's go then to her.
Yay! I like Thatcher Mummy.
Anything new in the trash can? No, people are not throwing out new things. This is bad.
Another good thing about visiting Thatcher Mummies means we pass by the mailbox.
And damn, we're edging the mailbox today.
Oh.
Child. Hi, Ace Detective.
Yes.
Are you here for more
Wait,
books?
I just
why are you
needed.
talking to the show?
I just needed to say. I just needed a high Ace Detective. Okay, I needed that for my morale. That should
Hello
heal you
again,
morale
esteemed
every
officer,
single time. You
and
lied to
welcome
me.
Crime,
Thatcher Mummy.
romance, and biographies of famous.
So,
Oh
do you
wait,
not know who
that
Thatcher
Thatcher
is?
Mummy. Oh my god.
Why would Thatcher be a big shop owner?
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, she is a bit of a spirit of economic decay.
Yeah,
So upon the
exactly.
whole
That's
Britain,
what I was
so, okay,
thinking.
I take it back. You were entirely valid.
Just saying, I don't think this lady here would go to war over a bunch of useless islands. Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, which ones? Everclear or Lorryman? We'll do either eventually. By the way, I've talked to Everclear
ask her about reality, I think.
about reality.
It's near the bottom.
Okay,
More lessons in basic reality?
I don't have anything. What's the RCM
My
again?
favourite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
What was the
Well, it
RCM?
might be.
Nothing more nor less than the de facto
stop.
law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Yes.
He's being sarcastic.
Wait, I asked this before. These are grayed out. What?
Yes, they are. One sec. Let me go.
Then why was it lit up? Oh my god! I said de facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The
That's it for the
RCM
who I am
acts
part
in what is
then.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are to me is the police, the only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Hell yeah.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I am here to help. Glad to have been of assistance. The little
Alright.
that I know.
Shall I
Anything
talk
else?
about the others while I'm here?
Wait. Okay, so try asking going into reality again.
More lessons in
Okay.
basic reality.
Okay, go to where are we?
Where
I
are we?
think we're in Martinez, baby.
Okay,
Baby.
just either of those.
Baby.
Oh, wait, what is Martinez?
What is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to
Okay, never mind, just
smithereens
continue.
during the Revolution.
Okay, that's
It has
Martinez.
its
What's
charms,
Revachol?
just Revachol. Revachol is what you call a
Just keep
city.
going.
What
We'll
kind
learn
of
this.
city is Revachol?
Great kind.
A great kind of city.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism.
And what makes Revachol so great?
History detective. They built this
you
city
just
to
conclude that?
resolve history.
I want to hear the
Our part in
dialogue.
it, at least.
Oh, okay. We've
Our
already heard this,
centuries.
but okay.
No, we haven't. This is all new
Sound
dialogue.
like you need some Jamaesu yourself.
I don't think we've talked about this. I think I may have skipped because I knew where we were, and I was just like, okay, let's just move on then. I don't think I explored this thing all the way.
Well, don't do that.
History detective. They built the city to resolve history. Our point, part in time at least. Okay. Okay, who built this city? When was Revachol built? And, okay, why will it resolve history? Who? Why? Tell
They
me.
say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean. The world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
Oh, yeah, baby. That is where the money is. So we're in an unimportant part of an important place. So we're pretty much at the center of the world. So we're on the periphery, basically nobodies. I think we're the center of the world. That sounds like a very centrist answer, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It even has the center.
Oh, we're quite a way off.
She
About...
points. Where the skyscrapers... She points across the water where the skyscrapers rise.
A sparkle of lights on the horizon, like morning stars above the curvature of the planets.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to see.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time.
Oh my god.
There is no recognition.
Oh,
Only
Wait, where are
the
we in
immensity of the sea
emphasis?
and the cold
For number one.
radiating from it.
where are we? Okay.
We are where we are.
There we go,
I have no
Jamaesu.
sure answer to give, unfortunately.
Okay.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Where am I?
Was there something else you wanted to know?
Okay,
I
that's
was
Where are
all.
glad
we
to have been of
tonight?
assistance. The little that I know.
Alright.
Anything else?
Damn, that means I can't.
Yeah, you only use your skill point to buy a new
Jemai's
slot.
derealization. Revachol's... Okay, then no bonus. The Slain Ocean, Ocean, Name after name, and none of them is familiar. They seem real, but something's wrong. I feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. Truvant, the Apricot Company, World Games 34. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Scratch at the corners, see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all the thoughts, the one you truly must complete. That's interesting, just how much this tells me I need to complete this, which I guess is important to complete. Fine. The remote viewers, the thing will wait. Internalize. How do I level this? Do I just keep asking her things?
No, they can just time passes.
Okay.
And it'll-
By the way, I've talked to Everard Clare.
You have?
She smiles
And
carefully.
how did you like Mr. Clare?
He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just. I didn't. Everard Clare is a hero of the workers' movement. He's the champion I've sworn fealty to. Nauticus, there's a person who Everard Clare would not approve. We should ban them. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I can do
God
business with him. For a socialist, he's reasonable. My god. He's not the champion I've chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you in the cause of capital. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. If not important, it's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job. Yeah, I have a feeling the international community does not approve of him.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
She answers her own question.
Corruption.
Ah.
That's how he's done it. Fantastic, worm-like corruption. Reaching into the bowels of the earth.
She looks at the ground and nods.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Damn, should have just picked that I don't care to appease Kim.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt worm myself.
She turns to
However, if
you.
you felt like discussing something,
Oh?
how could I stop you? Are we not human?
Oh.
Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Damn, tea time with Joyce. Let's go.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
I don't think I should mention the first part.
I think we should do the first one.
I don't think we should mention the first part. That
Will,
seems
back
like
me
a
up.
very bad thing to do.
Mr.
I don't think
Everest.
telling this lady, unless she could tell me like, oh, I know where your gun is actually.
Yeah, maybe she will help us escape from his clutches. by
Although
helping us
to
find the
me
gun.
that still seems like a very dumb idea. I don't think I should mention her. I lost my gun. First
See,
part,
Flo
yes.
agrees.
Oh no!
Are you gonna say no to the cat?
I helped him turn up the heat on the borscht. That's also a good one. I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind. I feel like the borscht is the better one.
I mean, well, the third one being concluded implies that you can do them in order.
Oh no. Oh, never mind second. I don't.
Like I said, you can.
Okay, if I can do both, I'll do both. Fine, I'll appease the crowd. I helped him turn the heap on the borscht.
Did you now?
She's
What
intrigued.
sort of borscht is he making?
I don't think should I say the unimportant. Would I be taking their side? Would I be being a bro?
I think if to be a true centrist, you should take both sides equally.
I don't have a third answer.
Oh yes, you can't exactly tell her half the truth.
I mean, I could just skip out the helps them strike part.
I'm pretty sure she'd work that on her own.
She's smart, right? She's a clever woman. Alright, I don't know. She'll get... If I say this, she'll get Kubek killed.
Will she?
I don't know, she might. She's a clever bitch. She would know. She would get Kubek killed. She'd set a mercenary to kill Kubek, because she knows he's crucial to this whole effort. And I don't think I can sell out my homie that way. I think it's unimportant.
You're right, detective. That whole undertaking was very unimportant. Why did we do it?
Kim? I worship Al in many ways. An act born of sympathy for the working man. I set fire to the fumes of struggle. It's uninteresting. I thought it would make the broth taste better. I worship Al Ghul in many ways. I think Al Ghul in many ways.
Very curious.
She blinks with
A
eyes.
very curious thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Truly. But that's how he operates. He just does things and then talks about them, even if it's inappropriate.
A strange equanimity has overtaken the lieutenant. He's just going with the flow now. Easier that way.
Nice.
What else?
Oh no! It's back!
Yes, do it.
Ah, fuck. I don't have a choice. Alright. Mr. Edwards, helping me find my gun!
Oh,
Her eyes become large and round.
that's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling. He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
No! Why would you make me do this? I knew this was how it was gonna end.
When I said be wacky, I didn't mean wildly, grossly irresponsible and damaging to the RCM.
No, not in Spirit
This
the
is
Corpse as
great.
well. I'm never listening to you guys again.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Yes, exactly.
Incredible.
She shakes her head.
Simply incredible.
Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun.
How is
Say it again.
Has this detecting produced a gun?
Oh no.
Just do number 3. Repeat yourself.
Incredible. She shakes her head. And how is it going? Has a detective produced a gun? Mr. Edwards, helping me find my gun. Yes. Let's go. Just repeat ourselves.
Yes. As you said.
She looks confused.
Please don't get him in a loop. If he gets in a loop, it will last forever. Ask him to say something else, please.
Oh no. Oh, can I say it again?
That's wrong. You don't get into loops.
Of course. Thank you for the advice. I'm glad you are here to assist. Your other dealings with Everard are still of considerable interest to me.
Please let me say it again.
The lieutenant will be more lenient toward sharing those, hopefully.
Oh, okay. I'd rather talk about something else for now if you don't mind. I don't have any other options. No.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road,
Interesting.
don't be afraid to
Because
drop
when
by for a
I
chat.
did that, I got into a loop where the only dialogue option was to say, "Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun,"
I didn't get
for
that.
like 20 lines. I don't know. Maybe it's because I did that earlier on, and because Kim now knows you better, he was able to snap you out of it by telling her to ask you something else.
Maybe. That's absolutely possible.
Honestly, watching this is so
Is there
fascinating to see
anything
how
I
different
can
things
help
can
you
be.
with?
Uh-huh. I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camioners you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
She's stalking me.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
So what do you mean? I've talked to everyone. What do you mean?
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
What do you mean? I don't... What?
Yeah, I'm also we obviously missed someone, but I'm not sure who. Anyway, we got the thought that we needed anyway.
Okay. Who the hell have we not talked to? I mean, we've not done the thing where we broke into the lady's cab yet.
Well, what I would suggest is who cares about all that
How about our
stuff?
lady here?
The gates have opened, so...
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Can I get up there somehow?
Probably.
So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor. Ooh, armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art? Art for the, body?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time!
Oh my god. Okay, and there's a little girl wearing the gloves there. Got it. No, I think I got it.
Piggy, I have no idea why I just told you that.
I'm very trustworthy.
You look like a shaggy dog left in the rain for too long. I have a weakness for animals.
Oh my god. Damn. I guess our persona is truly further... It says shaggy cuckadoo. That's what it is. It's a shaggy
Alright, so I was
homeless
saying,
cuckadoo.
Sylv, no, stop. The self is now open.
I know, but there's still things here.
You don't want to explore the south?
I do want to explore the south. But I also want my gun.
Maybe the gun will be in the south.
Maybe. You're right. Maybe the child has it. The one of the gloves.
We also think that the drunken husband is in the south.
Oh my god, you're right.
Don't you owe it to the lady of the book?
I do absolutely owe it to her. We do need that. I was supposed to crank it as well. I was gonna crank that lever. How's our races doing, by the way?
Officer.
Nothing new. Alright, I leave. How do I get out of the pit? How do I get out? Okay, there we go. Oh, the dice as well. Oh my god, you're right. I've not gotten the dice yet. Did we already pay for the dice?
Yeah, I believe so.
I could get the dice first. Maybe the child will like the dice. Wait, they were like depressing dice, weren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you
Maybe
think
he's an emo child.
Maybe I can give them to Cindy.
Cindy the fucking school.
Why did I go this way? I have to click here. I can't fucking see shit. Okay, items. Tools. There we go. Howdy, lady.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
I have come to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Oh, okay, so I haven't paid yet. Yeah,
That's a nice
let's
dice.
go. She's great. Give her the money. Here you go.
Here's the cursed die you
Yes.
ordered.
The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a tiny black sphere with 6 phrases written on it. Read the phrases.
The phrases read, God is indifferent.
Oh my god.
Take all, lose all. 50-50, nothing happens. And pale.
What is this?
It's a die. Try
Confirms.
rolling it.
Oh my god, this is just sad. Okay, cast the cursed die.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Oh my god.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
Oh my god. Okay, roll again.
It lands on exactly the same result. God is indifferent.
Oh my
It
god.
declares again.
This is actually pretty cursed. Like,
Did she give you a loaded nihilism die?
clearly.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy.
Fascinating.
Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly
She
the
did
same
load it!
result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Oh my god. That's
It's
just...
even worse than she says. God is dead. We live in a forsaken age.
This is mega cool, but can I get one that actually works?
We did ask for a cursed die.
You say that the end result doesn't matter? I'm curious if she'll give me something.
In the face of death? No, not really.
What a relief. That's so depressing. I don't agree with you.
You don't?
She raises her brows. As long as there's mankind, there's also meaning. It matters as long as we're alive. It doesn't really fly with my vibe, too morbid. I think it matters as long as we're alive.
I guess you can find some temporary solace in that, yes.
Still thanks for the die, I'm keeping it.
Good luck, officer.
She says a mischievous smile before turning back to her table. I like that. Shivers. I cast a cursed die and it got a +1. That's 28. Let's go.
Aside from getting
Fuck.
naked, you're not sure what else to do.
Damn
The
it.
building holds no more answers for you.
Damn it. What about some questions for the building?
I'm listening.
I've asked them all.
Good.
Never mind. I leave. I go away. How do I leave?
Venture to the Southlands for a cursed die.
Let me out. How cursed can it be? I'm curious if the cursed die will ever... I got a thing here. Where did it go? What the fuck happened? It disappeared! Oh! Smells like leather and sweat. Really? That's what I... Okay. Hello there, David Bowie. Howdy there, Play Songs. How you doing? I'm leaving. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Will she like my cursed dice?
Hello again, esteemed officer.
She has nothing about the cursed dice. Alright, I'm leaving. You disappoint me, Play Songs. I thought she'd appreciate it. Alright, to the other side then. Headpaths, yes. We're going on an adventure. Oh my god, there's more. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna crank that soldier boy. I get to crank that soldier boy. Let's go.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole.
Pull the lever again.
You grab the handle and pull the lever.
Oh my god, I'm getting all
As
the
soon
paths.
as the metal connects against the contact,
Nice the
you
good
hear a
shit.
loud clunk. Then
I get a good clunk. And I get headbats. Oh my god, there's more. Ah, the good shit.
the water lock starts moving.
Oh, it's moving. It's alive.
It's working. It's working.
Boom. Oh. Yes, it's been improved, Fluo, thank you. The water locks, okay.
If we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything
We
that's
should
going
get
on.
sidetracked.
We should get
Focus
sidetracked.
on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
We might get a bit sidetracked, won't we? What's that? The radio relay hums with electricity. That's good. That's what they do. Can I... anything cool here? Oh, there was money on the floor. A breaker box above the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Is there? Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Should have played... okay, money. I got money. I'm gonna go pick up the money on the floor as well.
Loads of money.
Money. Ooh, 50 cents. I like the way they did the trees in the game. I really like the trees. I think they're very pretty. They're very artsy.
I miss Artsy.
Oh, I miss artsy too. Ah, fuck. What the hell are we... oh, okay. What's this? A creaking head, a broken axle grinding.
Sylves to the north.
A boat. There's a boat tucked away.
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
Okay. Wait, what would I be doing under there? Great news, I found somewhere new to sleep. Oh my god.
Let's find out what.
I said great news, I found somewhere to sleep. Points at the boat. Under this boat here, it'll be free. You can pretty much finish the case from under the boat there. It's dry, weatherproof, and free of charge. I'm gonna live under a boat now. I think I'm gonna select one because I think it's funny. It'll be free.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer. I understand the situation looks grim, but we must continue with our investigation.
You have a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
That's cute.
Can you go back a bit, Soph?
Sure. That's a car.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, this
There's
is
also
the
a
mystery
tree.
car we were after.
It's crashed.
Yes.
Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk. Oh no. Oh no. Banged up fuel canister. Its price is $11 reals. Oh no. A bottle drained of its booze.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water.
This is
slowly
mine,
sinking
isn't it?
into the
I'm the
insignificant
mystery
ocean.
driver.
Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water. The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks. That rebel who jumped the canal and broke the waterlock, this is their doing.
This is where the rebel who jumped the canal ended up. Not so daring anymore. I'm so sure I'm the rebel.
No, not so daring at all.
Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
Yes.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
How long has it been there? What should we do? What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo? Run your hand over the cold metal. Let's connect with it spiritually.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it.
What is the make of this MC?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we got a monkfish somewhere around. How long has it been in here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet.
He leans forward.
My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
That's not that long ago, right?
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
We woke up on Monday, didn't we?
Yep.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Okay.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket. A joyrider jacket. You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyriders district and likes blue and white racing livery.
Oh dear.
Like a cop would.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Okay, sit on the swing and wait for the tide to...
Yes. Swings with Kim.
Oh my god, swingies with Kim. Let's go.
As you sit down in the old rusty playground,
Oh my
the
god.
world around you becomes very silent.
Oh my god.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so.
Wow, perception calling me fat.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Hold on, it looks very blue. Point to the sunken vehicle. Push me, Kim. Real, push me!
I feel like Harry would more so be the one who wants to push Kim. Who would just like solemnly go along with it.
just have to accept it, like just being pushed like a child, and then Harry's like, ha Wait in silence. Oh, I have the option to do this, but there's something about just waiting in silence. I don't know. It's mysterious, you know. But then It does look very blue. But I could also just whistle. It's here, okay? I don't know. I like all of these. It looks very blue. I mean, it does look very blue, doesn't it? I think that's interesting. Blue. It looks very blue, as in it's actually... The joke is actually looks very sad.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
What's your favorite blue thing?
What is your favorite blue thing? Lieutenant.
Let me think about it.
I can't interrupt his thinking. I'm waiting in silence. Although, would whistling be a superstar thing to do, or being mysterious be more of a superstar thing to do?
I think with superstars are musical.
Maybe, but you need to. It's like with comedy. You need timing, you know. You can't just be loud 24/7.
This is the time to be
Sometimes
loud,
you
I
need to
think.
drop before the beat. No, this is not the time. I'm gonna wait in silence.
Classic self making the wrong choice.
Fine. But no, I feel like Kim would appreciate silence. Although I don't know.
Maybe you like your tune.
The fact that it's 97%, I have the option to do that because of my fucking S6. The fact that I have drama to begin with is like, okay. Fine,
You should use your drama.
let's
when
whistle a
presented.
tune.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding.
Oh, that's cute.
bleakness.
Okay, so it's actually not an annoying whistle.
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still
See?
looking straight ahead, he joins
And you
you
thought to
with a
doubt me.
higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
He's joined me!
You're having a duet.
We're having a duet! A whistle duet!
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and the sunken car.
Never mind, this was a perfect choice. Thank you for pushing me, Nauticus.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
So, was your dad also, you know, points to your eyes?
It sure is taking its sweet time.
The
Would you
tide...
rather sit on that hill for an hour or stand in the river of leeches?
Oh my god.
I'd go with number 3.
Yeah, let's go. Number 3. Would you ever sit in the anthill?
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
I mean, yeah, I think I'd also maybe prefer leeches.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to, well, napalm ants, for example, are used in some rites of passage rituals.
Oh.
Goddamn conceptualization.
Why would this be a conceptualization thing? I thought this
Sure,
would
that should be
encyclopedia.
encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose? Do you think I'll ever find my gun? Man, this is taking a long time. I don't think he cares. I don't think he wants to side with anyone. He's a policeman. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna neutral. I'm just gonna do my job. This one's depressing. Let's go with the depressing one. What do you think I'll find my gun?
God, I hope so.
Oh. I've been thinking, if I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could turn myself into a living weapon, that I wouldn't even need a gun. I don't think I'm ever gonna find my gun. Looks around, the world is so big and my gun is so small. That's just depressing. I'm gonna start lifting. I could be a weapon.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Your voice echoes in the water, okay. Can you make out the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
His eyes... What? Okay, his eyes turn to you.
Yes. Why haven't you?
Why haven't I?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
Squint's eyes on a number.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
The implication that Kim has known the entire fucking time.
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
Oh, no!
Does he know something about that speed racer?
41 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Rub your chin, small fish this one. 41, huh? That street racer is quite the ladies, man. What? Is there some sort of hidden thing
Maybe
here?
it's like a body count thing?
Oh my god, maybe. This must be Tommy41, the morning host of FM41. Looks like the factory made a mistake and actually called the Caprice 41, scoff. Stupid factory. I hate guessing. Wait, I see this one immediately. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm picking that one.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No, no. Oh my god, it's mine! I drove my car into the sea! Wait, I can do both of these. So I can first do no, no, and then I can say I... Can I?
I believe so.
No, no.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
No, it's the street racer. No, I mean, seriously, it's just a coincidence. I don't think it is. Oh my god, it's mine! I drove my car into the sea!
I'm afraid so, yes.
Damage morale!
Looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across a canal.
Maybe I don't think I was. How do we get it out? I can still fix it. They're not gonna take me back after this, are they? And the badge, the gun, and now this. Things were going so well, and we're just whistling merrily. Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Conclude. No, I don't wanna. I can fix it. I can fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well.
Oh dear.
You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there.
He shakes his
In a
head.
few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
I'm pretty sure it already is.
Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
You would pay a hostel bill.
People are gonna be angry at me, right? In Precinct 41. This is a disaster! I love that one as well. Just him panicking, but I like to chill around. Like, yeah, they're gonna be angry with me, aren't they?
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget.
He's
I mean,
avoiding.
my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
Oof.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
Oh dear. How do we get it out? They're not gonna take me back after this, are they? How do we? Okay, I can do all of these. Okay, how do we get it out?
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
So he's gonna be there like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that. for
Permanent
many
reminder
years.
of your failure.
Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police
He tries to
officer
cheer me
is even
up.
more costly.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cute. Things were going so well, and we're just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Oh my god. Also, you see, Lieutenant says with a smile. He's being nice. He's so fucking nice. Oh my god. My gun, my badge, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
Touché.
There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
A fourth thing.
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Is it my dignity? Okay, at least I can see where... I can see what's in there now.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Oof. Did I get a new skill? I think I got a new skill point, potentially. Did I?
Yeah. Yes.
We're gonna get never level by the end of the day, right?
Probably.
And we're not in any rush for the encyclopedia thing, right? Like, it'll get to us eventually.
I think the sooner we get it, the better. Because we'll have more lore.
But we'll get a new level. And what we could get now is, well, we could get our remote viewers division now.
We could.
Let's go. Spend 1 skill point. Let's go. Remote viewers division. Internalize. Close your eyes. Let the consciousness surge forward. A sharp pain fills your body as the inner eye opens violently. A cascade of presences, some benevolent, some malicious, flicker into existence around you. An ocean of souls, different minds, different languages. There are so many of them, and their thoughts are so loud. It's scary and hard to control, but rubbing your temples with your fingers seems to help a bit. Do that, yes, good. Now you just need it to concentrate really, really hard. Hell yeah. Remote viewer division time. Okay, let's see what's in there. RCM badge. Wait, what? That's my badge? I found my badge? What? Oh my god.
I mean, this would be the most logical place to find your badge.
I know, but like... Damn, I found my badge. And also RCM Commander's... Wait a second. RCM Commander's jacket? I don't... That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that's that one a bit boring.
So you're basically changing Shivers for visual calculus.
What was Shivers?
Shivers is kind of like vibes, man.
I like vibes. I don't like how fancy this one is. I like the jacket. Oh. It's more mysterious.
Alright.
I mean, visual calculus is probably much more useful, though.
Did you pick up the badge?
Oh, I might have completely not picked up the badge, actually. Wait, no, I can't pick up anything.
Check your inventory.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yes, interact with the badge. Then.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge!
At least something good came out of all this.
Lieutenant glances at the badge in your hand. Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
Ooh, rah.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that.
Damn.
But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
I do that all the time.
Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking. Why? Was he still happy back then?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him.
Also, I'm sorry,
than it does
the
on
guy
you
got an
now.
image of himself winking and smiling on the fucking badge?
Yep.
What a
The
superstar.
badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining
Alright.
watermark.
Name, Harrier Dubois.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Wait, what kind of name is Harrier? But I don't want to be Harrier Dubois. I want to be... What was it?
Let's find out about Harrier first.
What about
Before you
Harrier?
decide.
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary.
Ooh.
The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Oh, that's why it's Harrier. Oh. It's not that bad, actually.
A name like armor.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. Yeah, no, I'm keeping that. Harrier Dubois it is.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Hoorah.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Oh, okay. So whenever he calls me officer, that means I pissed him off.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You
Okay,
see lines
rank
of
Lieutenant
information.
to JFR. Harry Dubois. Hell yeah.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
A what now? What is a Lieutenant Double Yif? Yif. Double Yif.
No. Yes, sorry.
Yif freighter.
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
And Double Yif freighter.
The title of Yefreighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're double Yefreighter.
I could have become the captain and I've declined.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect.
Oh.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Interesting.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
What's a decomptage? I thought my rank was drunk. Turn back to... What is a decomptage?
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
Oh.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system
Thank you,
employed by the
Encyclopedia.
left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few
So
kings.
they hire children. Unless by teenagers means like 18, I guess, and 19.
Kings like satellite officers
What
and the
kings?
additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Oh, okay.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Oh. Two, I'm sorry, Flo. You wrote that the stream delay betrayed us here. Wait, satellite officers. So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior. So you've been putting up with me because we're the same rank. We're not the same ranks. What are satellite officers though?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
So you've been putting up with my bullshit because I'm your superior. Yeah, I guess that's the question.
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Oh my god. IRL morale restored.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found
He
you.
smiles encouragingly.
He trusts you for now. Try not to spoil it.
Oh my god. I thought my rank was drunk. Oh, we're back for two.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past.
He
and
pauses to
this
examine
leads
you.
me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Thanks, that gives me hope. I'm afraid there are no ex-alcoholics. That's a lie. I don't want to get better, I want to get worse. Thanks, that gives me hope.
Good.
He says with a quick smile. Oh my god, turn back the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic.
Serial,
like a fly in amber.
Rev
It
6205 Jam. Oh my god, I've served jam.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Nice. Date of issue, 7th of November, 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well. But better? Probably yes.
Ouch.
A lot can happen in 4 months. Especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
Got it. Harry has seasonal depression. Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
He stops what? What is the
It's a
31st?
tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Oof. Okay, continue.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again,
But then again,
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
who are these people?
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
That's interesting. That is a encyclopedia thing.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him. Ask yourself.
Oh my god, another cotton stream yet again. This is a certain time. This is like second time in a row, isn't it?
I guess they've got a schedule and we've got ours.
Damn. Hi. Oh my god, thank you for
This
the
is what
raid,
happens when you actually
Cotton.
stick to a schedule, Sylph.
That's what happens when Cotton started streaming again. See? This is... They're getting back at me. Earlier I was raiding them all the time. This is their revenge. So cool, isn't it? Yes, I know. It's so nice to see you. And see you streaming again more, which is good. You should. Yes, big thank you. I think everyone here knows who Cotton is at this point. I say their praises enough. How much more can I do it without being a complete simp? I don't know. I'm still gonna do a shout out though. Ba-ba-da-bum. Just Cotton. Boom. I think that works. There we go. See, you gotta make that blush emote. You're making such good progress on it. Anyways, we're doing some Disco Elysium. It's a very wholesome game. That's not dark at all, actually. It's all just very wholesome. And very depressing. Wait, without the depressing part. It's all actually just purely wholesome.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light.
And that's from
You
the
see
badge.
lines of
Alright, put the badge
information.
away. I've not interacted with the bullet or the photos yet, actually. Should I be doing that? I also have items I'm supposed to be selling. What about the bullet, actually? I guess since we're here, we're interacting about the evidence, we might as well.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
Right, Cotton, sleep well. Thank you for the raid again. Do have a great week. You better. It's a threat, actually. You better have a good week. Okay, what do I do with you bullets? Oh yeah, that's the question you ask your evidence. What do I do with you? Decapitated finger. Wait, it's not decapitated finger. Can you decapitate a finger? No, decapitation is specifically for removing the head, right? Unless what if you're just cutting off the fingertip? Is that?
I think you'd say dismembered finger.
Yeah, that would make more sense. What do I do if you dismembered finger? What do I do if you random tooth I found on the crime scene? Just all these death finger raids, clearly. Aww. What do I do if you bullet? Will it speak to me?
What?
Lieutenant steps closer. I said, what do I do if you bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
I like how he's playing along. Good idea. I don't know. No, that's a good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim.
Yeah, true.
In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
What do I do? Okay. Feel the bullet.
Feel the bullet.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open.
Feel the bullet. Ask
cold,
the bullet.
even
Feel
through
the
the
bullet. Ponder bullet. The squashed. Okay.
You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Okay. Interesting. So I know I didn't shoot him, apparently. Inspect the bullet closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Alright. Look at the 5 millimeters. That basically means it's probably a pistol, right? Look at the jacket. And the core. Oh,
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
Okay, and the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Wow, I actually know this! that I'm picking that one.
Yes, it's as if you've seen bullets before, officer.
Damn, it's a jacketed bullet, close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader, like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Interesting.
Highly unusual. The people of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
Even the RCM uses ordinary and jacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Okay.
Something tells you that won't be any time soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
Ooh, hand-eye coordination. Legendary 14. Try to determine what type of weapons used to shoot this. Let's go.
The cursed die somehow helps.
A rifle.
Really?
Revolutionary
Oh, wow.
Period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter.
Wait, how much did it help
From
me?
the surplus left over from the turn of the
You
century.
should have read it.
Damn.
Probably an antique, or a retrofitted antique.
Damn, make?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago.
Isn't that the gun I have?
Incidentally,
No.
you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area.
Yeah.
It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Ooh, okay. Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken.
Are people
The
still
quality
making
was
most of
poor.
the guns, or are we still using the several many million that were made and just
There are probably some people still making most of them at guns.
Curious. Who uses Belmargrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, Guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
Interesting.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
He's asking the... Oh. I thought he was talking about the bullet again. I think I know where this came from. Dangled the bag thoughtfully.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Belle Margrave.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Why?
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
Worth what? Getting shot? I think we should have more powerful guns for the law. Makes you consider every shot. I like it. Yeah, I think that's good. I think makes you consider every shot. That's good.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Is this a commentary on a certain country we may know every now and then? I don't want to.
But back to the investigation.
Seems
I remember a group of friends, I think this is in uni days, they were drunk and talking about gun control, and one person said that we should have like a modern version of flintlock rifles and give them to everyone, so everybody has one shot.
That's interesting.
It's like you can't go off on like massacres and whatnot, but in a desperate situation where you need to defend yourself, you're going to be more likely to use it. But you know, nobody's really going to be thinking about using it to commit crimes because they only have one shot.
I mean, some of the people may still like get
yeah, it would really. Yeah, I imagine.
Arms, but,
in practice, it would probably result in people getting like carrying just like belts full of them, like pirates.
Yeah, true. Although you'd still
But
be risking the fact that
it would make gun crimes look a lot more cool.
It would make, yeah, it would do that, and also you have to consider the fact that the person, you only need one bullet to kill someone, so either way, that person still is fine. So no, I support that fully, just because I think having one-shot weapons again would be cool. Seems we're looking, I mean, we can, I think you can legally own that here. You could definitely own a muzzle loader that works here. You just can't shoot someone with it, you know? That's the problem. Seems we're looking for an antiques enthusiast. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Have well-armed jamrock bangers started crossing over into Martinez? There's something mysterious afoot with this antique bullet type. I feel like these are all a lot of assumptions I should not be able to make. I just think yes, it's mysterious.
Mysterious.
Mysterious? Okay.
He shrugs.
Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
The bullet has nothing more to say. Put it away.
I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back.
Can I look at the tattoos? I'm gonna look at the tattoos without Nauticus. Don't tell him.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Who are you? Can I ask the freaking ghost of the guy again?
Gone.
Okay, what's the meaning of the tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Right, yeah, we do have the one lady waiting for us on the phone with the news of what the tattoo is.
Someone close to the victim might know. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
I know about history. Okay. What about these items? Can I... Okay, I cannot do anything with them. How much is the photo worth? I'm not gonna sell the photo. That's a dick move right there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Fluo. That's nice of you. Doo-doo.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Fluo, so I interacted with the tattoos, and they just said, finally my emotes. Oh, you don't get emotes? I could set free emotes, to be honest. But now that Flo has access to them, I probably shouldn't. That would just be robbing you of your sub right there. Does that mean we need new emotes? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, hell yeah. You did such good work on those. It's kind of funny I can now use the emotes you made. Ah. Right, I think I'm also gonna be right back very quick to the restroom, so give me like a minute or two.
I was going.
Yeah, but I was looking at the photo. So
cool.
Just be right back for a couple of minutes.
So chat, what's your favourite blue thing? And would you rather sit on an ant nest for an hour or be in a river of leeches? The sky's a good answer. I sometimes forget that the sky is blue because I live in Scotland and mostly just see grey. As for the ants, hard fucking question. I think I'd go with the bloodsuckers though, because you know, because if you're just sitting there for like 20 minutes, or well, even just like a few minutes, they probably wouldn't get through your trousers. But if you had been there for a full hour, you know, they probably would have done some crawling around up your legs and into your underwear and all the places you don't want ants to be. And because, in my experience, I don't have much experience with leeches, but ants, they seem to like to crawl around things the more they are being sitting on their nests. So, I'm gonna go with leeches. That's for my favorite blue thing. Ooh.
Did you ask what the favorite blue thing is and where you'd rather sit? Is that what we're discussing?
Yes, Fluo's favorite blue thing is the sky.
Damn, and Fluo's also asking.
I'm gonna say my favorite blue thing is the volition skill.
Oh,
that's
damn.
more purple.
Yeah, volition is much more purple, I think. Actually, I'd say like an in-between. I guess more purple, Indigo. Yeah.
What's your favorite blue thing, Sylv?
Oh, fuck. What is my favorite blue thing? Let me think on that one. But when it comes to, I think I answered that one before. I think I would definitely choose the suckers over the ants. Like, I feel like the ants would be a lot more trouble in the end.
Yeah, but what about the blue thing?
The blue thing is the problem. What is my favorite blue thing? I don't... There was this one blue shirt that some girls complimented me in. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gotten torn up since then, and I never... Thing is, I never liked it, actually, so it's kind of difficult for me to say that I like that shirt. I like that I was complimented in the shirt. I never understood why they liked it. Once I had like a nice orange jacket, and I was like, and someone complimented it. I'm like, I also like this jacket, and that made it, you know, the fact that someone else also liked it was like, made it even more precious.
Yeah, I remember my compliments, both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Men always remember every compliment. Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. You live with it until you die. I should compliment, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I compliment other bros as well. To me, that's like, they often don't do that, but I do that, I think. It's just a polite thing to do. Well, if the ladies aren't going to say it, still, I admire your oldness. I know, somehow I'm still alive.
The best part is I'm older than Sylv.
Yeah, but they admire mine.
No, you're funny, so you're old.
I also admire Nod's humor. That's why he's here. This is just a solid person. You know, I wish we're still here. I mean, who I wish were here. I still want Sarah to join us for these. I hate the fact that I wasn't able to wrangle them into this, because I think they would give the most unhinged comments to everything that even we wouldn't expect. It would be the perfect, like, third foil to everything.
I know you're probably talking about Sarah, but I still think Artsy.
Artsy would also be very funny for this, but Artsy is dead again. Although Artsy would also be solid for that. They have similar energy, so...
Imagine the Gremlin showdown between Artsy and Kuno.
Oh my god.
They would wind up, Harry would respond to an emergency call at like 3 a.m. and it's just Artsy and Kuno in a street fighting, like screeching like cats, arching their backs.
At each other.
No, they're like cats arching their backs, and they're fighting over a fucking spare traffic cone. Neither of them actually know what they want to do for the traffic cone. They just know that they want it.
That is absolutely how it would go down. Yeah, not as Kim, you're Harry. In the voices, Sarah would be Kuno. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I'm more Sylv's old partner than Kim.
Flo is the voices. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Kim is far too supportive for me. I'm the old partner we've totally never met before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking from the second I met the guy. Like, that's absolutely Nauticus. The guy seems like a dick. He has a sense of humor, clearly. He's also chronically depressed. Which I'm not sure if Nauticus is, but he does live in Scotland, so... I guess the chronic depression comes with just the territory.
It's like, the thing is, you can never really tell when you're chronically depressed or if you're just living in Scotland, because everything's always grey no matter what.
Exactly. The voices. Yeah, Flo was much sooner Kim. And then...
I feel like Flo is conceptualization, because they're the art skill.
Maybe, but Flo is also wholesome. They're a good bean. They're a good support. I don't think this channel would live as long as it did without Flo. Absolutely. I don't think we would have ever gone past the first year.
Like I would have Billy Jones keeping going, because I mean after the first year we would have been off.
You'd have the energy to bully me.
After the first year, we would have been on the high of Resident Evil 6.
Maybe, but to get to that, we would have still had to go through the Fluo thing. And the Fluo art was such a big morale boost at the time, you know? Like, all the cool little fan arts, like when we were doing, you know, the Hamilton, like all the Hamilton
But we used to have a lot of artists who followed us.
Maybe, but Fluo was the one that stuck the most. I mean, I liked everyone, naturally. But yeah, Fluo was definitely one of the most, well, they did the most, really. So yeah, it was just good shit, and you know, I can still look back at this stuff and I can get like memories. Because I still have the Hamilton things, you know, somewhere in one of my photos. I'm just gonna look at them, it's like, oh yeah. I think I've showed them to some people before as well. Whenever I have to like explain on occasion my streaming stuff, I will show like, yeah, we used to do this, and I'm just show these fluo arts, and it's like, yeah. You're the reason this channel is amazing. I still have this channel to have more frequent viewers. Many reasons. You're a great content creator. Thank you.
I think Resident Evil 6 is the main reason this channel's amazing.
That was definitely also one of the highs. I mean, that thing just played itself, really.
Simmons saved this channel.
Simmons. You're a great content creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Although, I will still say, I still kind of dread the idea of having many more people watch. Like, let's face, people don't talk about it as much, but, you know, fame is scary. And having too many obsessive fans is scary. To me, at least. To me, I kind of dread the idea of getting too big. Because here and that, at some point, you'll be dealing with the absolute crazies. Everything you do is under scrutiny. Like, if you're streaming consistently, there's so much room for screwing up. Especially with me. I'm not a very, you know...
Oh, that's another reason
person.
why you have me, aside from the humor, is the fact that I will be probably the magnet of the scrutiny, and I just won't give a fuck.
Except, I know. Remember, I have my thing where you might be the magnet of much scrutiny in many ways, but no, I think with you, I don't think anyone could have a proper problem. For me, I think it's just the fact that I will generally always try to see many different sides of a situation, and, you know, I will always play devil's advocate, and I think that at some point will hit me. Because Twitter does not appreciate that, you know?
I think I'm a bigger contrary than you, generally. And that was actually the main. I don't know if you remember, but before we started streaming, we were talking about having a YouTube channel. We made a few, but you were reluctant because of the editing and whatnot. And you said we really should get into streaming. And my main reluctance was, you know, saying things that the government finds offensive is literally something that can get your criminal record in my country.
Yeah.
And knowing my sense of humor, that's a very dangerous game. But I've come more so to accept just the general ineptitude of my own
of your government. Well, we're also not big enough for there to be a problem, which is, again, I think is where it's part of the thing. But yeah, it's kind of terrifying how all of these things are, like, online. Like, people, if someone hates you, they can go look back at, like, you know, your VODs, your everything, and they can just pick out one line where you screwed up and you said some sort of thing, and then make a problem out of it. And maybe you'll get out of the problem, but just imagine all the fucking stress you have to go through. Like, it's absurd. And there is generally, like, a thing where people will consider... Like, there's much higher expectations of streamers than there is of many other famous people, I think. Like, generally. Like, people kind of, for some reason, expect streamers to be, like, perfect people. Because you're an influencer, you know? You must be in... You have influence on people, which means you have to, you know, be this perfect person. Otherwise,
it's these nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been too concerned about getting hate online. I've always had a pretty simple rule: if you wouldn't go to someone for advice on something, then don't give a shit about the criticism on it either.
Maybe, but I still feel like people go crazy lengths when this kind of shit happens. Like, they get absolutely unhinged, you know, that they'll stalk you, and they'll do a... But, like... Not to mention, with streaming, if you're doing it full-time, I guess there's some stuff, but, like, it can affect your work. And there have been cases of, you know, people certainly calling their employers or other shit, like... Oh, yeah, you never know what to expect.
I've always been extremely careful to keep my identity from this.
Yeah, I don't have it. People, even without that, I think, like, people will find a way. Like, the internet is scary. People will track your IP address or something about you in some way. by connecting it to some sort of, like, you use your username somewhere where you also had your name in the past, and they'll look bad at everything you ever done, and then it's like, oh, okay, there we go.
It's not as... If you think of all of the most famous doxing cases, they've always been slip-ups by the actual person talking, not like them, not their stalker being like an ultra hacker lord.
Most
of these people get so easily outraged do so because they are so powerless in real life, and if they were an ultra hacker, then they wouldn't need to be so sensitive because they wouldn't be so powerless.
True. But
anyways,
well, I guess it always depends how obsessive, and then how much you actually care. Twitter crowd 2020, yeah, Minecraft streamers. But yeah, that's the thing I've never at any point been cared about, like, streamer drama. I don't think at any point. At no point have I ever heard, like, someone say, this streamer did this thing. Although, and I've been like, oh, this is a major thing that I will spend more than 5 seconds.
By the general buzzwords of it, just because I enjoy hearing petty drama while I play video games.
Maybe. So, I don't like it. I have a general approach that even if people do very shitty things, I have this general approach that people make mistakes. So I'm generally like one of the most forgiving people you'll find. It's very difficult for me to find like a long-term enemy for more than a month, because I will generally at some point be like, okay, you screwed up. I'll live with that. Unless someone's like outright statistically manipulative people. There's not many of them, but when you find them, then you know. But I think even some of the people who have like hurt me in the past, I would go grab a beer with them at any point. Most of them, except one. But outside of that, like, yeah. But still, I don't like it. It's a thing that always holds me back with streaming. Like, I do dread. It's an active anxiety and fear. It is a thing. I feel this. I sometimes go, I'm like, oh fuck, what if, what if something happens? And then just, ugh.
Don't worry, so if anyone ever tries to cancel you, I will say something far more offensive, so they will hate me instead.
We'll see, I'll hold you by that. Okay, where were we? We were gonna go explore this place. We found our badge, we found our everything. We still have a good hour to go, so... God, this thing does not make it easy.
Oh, look, there's the swings. The swing set was enough of an attraction to be marked on the tourist map.
What is the tables and everything to the north of the...
I'm guessing that was destroyed. Because remember, this was from before everything got blown up.
Oh, is it now? Okay. Well, this is just icy at this point. Okay. Like, I'm not missing something if I'm gonna find a passage that leads to something north, right?
I doubt it.
Okay. So this is the fishing village here, fisherman's shacks. There's also a church and a Ferris wheel, and a lot of weird stuff. Do you think a drunk husband is in the fisherman shack? There's a chair.
The cock chair room.
You see a dark red chair and the dim lights in the room.
A bow tie.
A bow tie. A postcard. Let's go, bow tie, bow tie, bow tie, bow tie. Where is it?
Oof.
Wait.
Oh, it would replace
the horrific necktie. No.
Drama or Inland Empire.
It is +2 drama, mind you. But it's the fucking horrific necktie. Do we have the heart for it? It's.
I feel like the bow tie of the fishnets though would give some very powerful Magic Mike vibes. Oh yeah.
Dear God. But the horrific.
You're with your girlfriend and this man steps into the room. How safe do you feel?
Even without
More importantly, how safe should she feel?
Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, plastic tear. There's the broken glass, dusty shelves, and the forgotten chair. Ah yes, the forgotten cuck chair. God, there's so much here. Is this where the guy went? I'm trying to find the entrance. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Was it also me while I was drunk? The swing is missing. No one's been here. Yes, yes, yes. Glory, says the graffito. There's money on the ground. Why do people keep leaving money on the ground? More money. A barrel? Dear God. More plastic chairs. Beautiful. There's a music collection beneath the... What? Tape, smallest church in Saint Sains. I can interact with it. Let's go.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal reel at hand. But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad.
Oh.
A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Fascinating. Can I afford a tape player? That's the bigger question. Can I not go into any of the houses here? Okay. Is there anything here on this side where I can like enter and no, that's barbed wire right there. Oh. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lobbies. The sign says no entry and someone scribbled an inverted star on it. That's not good. There's a magnesium hidden away. And there's a... Oh, I guess I can open that. Okay, water cutter. Oh, a Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies. +1 empathy, -1 logic. Oh. But these ones give me Inland Empire and they're fucking cool. But these ones... Let me take off my hat for a second. Oh my god, these look so fucking weird. Oh, are we keeping these? +1 empathy. Why did the biker things give me empathy? Do I need logic?
Bikers are just so empathetic.
Not true. I mean, I would say this is a vibe, okay? This is absolutely a vibe. This guy comes in looking at the... You've murdered someone. You're trying to hide it, and this guy comes in with those glasses. You're screwed. Wait, what did Fluid say no to? Was it changing the glasses? Or is it to changing the necktie? You have to tell me that, Flo. It's important. Okay, well apparently I cannot pass there. You'll never know. Oh, hello there, Friar Doggo. How are you doing? It's been a long-ass freaking time. I thought you died.
Aren't they here last stream?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Sill's memory only goes back like
actually,
10
were
minutes.
they here last? I thought they weren't there last stream. I thought they may have missed like a single stream. How do I get in there? Oh, quick travel. Wait, what? I get fast travel now? A wetting stone, well worn. White curtains have been drawn. Can I peek in there? You see dust. There's pants. Kingdom of Conscious. Wait, wasn't Kingdom of Conscious our
Yeah, it's
centrist?
not you've got. But we already have Kingdom of Conscience, so...
So what's the point?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's...
There's still more
I'm guessing that means you don't need
experience.
to memorize the thought. No.
Can I get an extra level just for wearing it then?
No, I don't think so.
What did that do?
Nothing. Although,
I don't
then
know.
again, you could argue that since the first half warfare...
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense.
All of them, yes.
You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
I do like the occasional normal things.
Yeah.
But that's
We're
also
super-
not very superstar.
But we're a centrist, so...
True, but we're a superstar centrist. Maybe it's our vibe. I like regular normal things.
I know you do.
I mean, I'm pretty
These
extra.
inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise,
Compromise.
in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure.
Nice.
You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be.
Oh no.
Makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
No. Damn, these are boring me just looking at them.
Thing is, we like savoir faire more than electrochemistry, right? So even if we don't care about Kingdom of Conscience, we still want those trousers over the other ones.
Oh yeah, true. I thought that was a +1 to savoir faire. I was blind.
-1.
True, in
So
that
we
case.
gained one savoir faire.
Yeah, absolutely. I truly do not care for electrochemistry. And what about you, Frogo? How are you feeling like a communist, fascist, ultra-liberal, moralist, racist, feminist, homosexual, alcoholic? Cinder blocks. A chair.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Why would I ever do anything without Kim, though? Yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Interesting. There's a bunch of people here, Nauticus. Do you think one of them is the husband?
Ooh, maybe they could be. They do look like drunks.
Hello, wait, why'd I have to go all the way around?
Let it move. Let it move.
Okay.
Trust the system like a true centrist. Hey, you're not...
There's children here. Alright, fine, I'm
See?
letting...
Like a true centrist, you trusted the system and it
Yes,
delivered
yes,
you to the
yes,
drunks.
let's go. Who are these people? I'm 3 out of 9. Harry, I'm just standing at the bench for a woman, and Kim looking at him. Yes, yes. I'm gonna talk to these people. Don't call me Abigail. Grum's an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. His narrow eyes look at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call her!
I am the law! I love that. I mean, if I see I'm the law, I'm picking I am the law. I think it's so hilarious. Drunk husband, it seems like it. What if the wife is called Abigail? I am the law.
You really don't have to.
Achievement.
Besides, he won't understand you anyway.
Say you're the law 7 times! I'm the lawbringer! Continue.
Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
I am the law. Moralist, feminist, alcoholic. Oh. Who is Abigail? I'll call whatever I want, don't tell me what to do. Who is Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
He draws out a disgusting snort and mumbles, waving a finger in your general direction.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Tell me about your friends. Point to the others.
Don't you fucking call her! Hear me?
His voice trembles every word. He whimpers in the end. Alright. He whimpers softly. I'll go talk to the others.
Hey, tequila!
What? A 30-something man clad in two pieces of tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting. He knows my name! It's Tequila Sunset!
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, Tequila. He knows! Yeah, idiot doom spiral. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tequila Sunset.
He knows!
How are the, high concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
That's one way to talk to someone.
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street gang.
Not too hot! I'm on a 40-year losing streak! Ooh! Oh, I should steal that line if anyone asks me these sorts of things. It's like, yeah, I'm on a 27-year losing streak.
Makes me aggressively sad.
Don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that. I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. I am the law.
That's the
Oh, you know what you're doing.
I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
He looks at his shit-stained Lycra TM jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land.
What do you mean? I'm on a winning
Haven't
streak.
found
I'm
those
playing
keys
Disco
yet.
Elysium.
Haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Damn, he hasn't won that great piece of ass back.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Oh my god, were we drinking buddies, losing like a superstar? I'm winning like a superstar. I've only been winning since we've started.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh?
Everything's great.
This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
Kim smiled at me. Kim comforted me. I had so many Kim moments. My day is made, okay? Everything's perfect. What do you guys do around here? Tequila Sunset, that's my nom de guerre.
It definitely is.
Do you know me?
Oh, do I?
Of course.
Of course. Don't you remember?
No, you sure don't.
Maybe. No.
Aha.
He takes a sip from his beer.
Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords.
Let's go. Story time.
Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you.
Wait,
the man, the myth.
Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
Yeah, so.
The guy is very well spoken for someone who's on a lot of alcohol right now.
It means he's got a lot of experience with
Friday
it.
to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get pissed drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
That's pretty advanced police work right there. I was clearly just getting the feel for my suspects.
It is. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
What happened then?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza. followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Oh dear God.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard.
Oh dear.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Top speed.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
The guy's a damn good storyteller.
The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things."
Every word I said was true. Tequila sunset will break the looms of reality. Yes.
Yeah, looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice. We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Which is funny because Harry came to the same conclusion with filling out his given name. It's like, I am Tequila Sunset. It's like, oh, okay, I was Tequila Sunset. I just figured this out. My real name's Harry. I'm saying I'm meeting them now. My real name's Harry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on.
Oh dear.
How one of them fucked you real bad.
Oof.
After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Ouch.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Yeah, I agree. And damn, what storytelling.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
Ooh! Why doesn't that give me morale damage?
If you only knew.
Ooh. Did I tell you anything specific about the person that fucked me? Did I mention losing anything else? Did I say anything about my colleagues? Did I say anything about the case? Did we talk about politics? Did you ever get a read on what kind of cop I was? Very drunk one, I presume. Okay, we're gonna be here a while then. Let's settle in. What about the person who fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Oh, okay, so Harry is the bottom.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful.
What a
to be
crowd.
honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Okay. Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Probably all of them.
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage.
Ooh, breakthrough.
Too. That's a big one.
Did I say anything about my... Can I do this while I'm in the conversation?
No, I don't think so. You'll need to finish the conversation first.
Right. Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Oof.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
Oof.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Ouch. Okay, did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time.
He takes a
And
strong
that you
quaff
didn't
of
need
his beer.
anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Oh dear.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Oh dear.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Aww. Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you said that you'd really behaved unreasonably and failed to uphold your responsibilities as a representative of the coalition.
Mm-hmm. And they could read what kind of cop I was.
You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you.
Oh dear.
You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
I hope this guy got paid well. He's a star. I don't need to hear anymore.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Ooh.
Alright, I think we can leave now and come back some later after we've internalized the Shimezu.
I wanna talk to the guy.
Yeah, but we can just
this is
leave now and then talk to him immediately after.
But it's a good story. Okay, fine.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Alright, let's go.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen.
Ooh.
Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Shall we return to Joyce?
Yep.
Do we want to... I mean, we can
Yeah, we
return
could.
to this guy and hear your stories later. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Alright, that was a quick 180.
Look, I got a Joyce thing, okay?
That's fair. Entirely valid.
Not to mention, this means more lore.
Yeah, we could use the fast travel, I think, couldn't we?
I was gonna say this game is so beautiful, why would I ever
Honestly,
do that?
valid.
But on the other
Plus you
hand,
can
the
walk-
pathfinding sometimes pisses me off. Like, I'm going to places and I'm just like, oh, I
This
cannot
is
walk
it.
through here.
The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes.
Oh,
And
true.
empty bottles all evidence it.
It looks like a lot of folks party here. It was just me, wasn't it? Hold up, don't you mean scene of crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Okay, looks like a lot of folks.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point.
Hey kid, looks like
Like
I've
a
had a
loose
couple
ice
of
sculpture
party goers
or a
here.
chocolate fountain.
At this point, I know I was the party goer.
Looks like it.
Looks like I had a great time. This was some kind of theater to them, a circus production by a great clown. Was this party against the law on the ice like this? It was probably a public danger.
Not as such, no. Let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Oof. Money! Alright, how do I fast travel? How do I fast travel?
Actually, no.
They lied to me.
There probably is a way, but let's just... Don't worry, we'll enjoy the beautiful...
Yeah, see, I want to, like, move up here, but then... The grass. I can't apparently go through fucking grass. But I can... Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is floor, right. Okay, this is floor. And then I have to go up here again. Okay. These guys have nothing to say to me. Our bros right here. So, about time passing in this game, like, if I do not pick any option for dialogue,
I don't think...
like, it doesn't just keep going, right? It's like, if I click a thing, then some
Yeah, I
amount
think
of time...
time passes based on actions as far as
Inside,
Oh, speaking of, I know Joyce was on the thing, but this was also important.
Pull-out toolbox and the soft glow of the fuel.
Radio?
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP by the serial number?
Yes. The armor
There we
was
go,
produced
armor.
by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Thank you, Alice.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
First, as the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies throughout these name changes, okay, visual calculus, a suit of armor like this would have been customized.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Ooh, thank you, Alice.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yes! I love Alice. Alice is amazing. Alice is climbing up to be best girl right here. Well, one of the best girls. Thank you, I really appreciate the effort. Yes, it's be wholesome.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Alright, I'm done. Thank you.
57's over and out.
We love Alice. Yes.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Clothes.
Oh, you seem to go back and report your badge, right?
The guy who I thought I was gonna be connected to should, I mean, I could do that as well.
Yes.
Lady's husband, she told me not to call her again. Wait, lady's husband, what do you mean regarding and tape? There's a lot of things to do, admittedly.
Yeah, first thing I would do... Okay, then, never mind.
She's on the way. Let's ask if her name is Abigail. I have no option to ask her if she's Abigail. Maybe I should have asked more stuff and then I would have unlocked something. Oh well. We'll get back to the guy. For now, let's go for important lore drops. I love Joyce. Joyce is so fun to talk to.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
She pats her wet raincoat. Ooh, neither do I. Pat your similarly wet cloak. The cloak is playing into the thing. Yes. Let's go.
Very rugged.
She nods in
Good
approval.
choice. Now, I suspect you had questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Am I right?
So, there's reality, there's also the badge. But the badge, if you like progress the main quest, we don't care about that.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day.
Ooh, Jamais Vu
ask me
fought
anything.
complete. Plus 12 for this. Nice.
What is all of this?
Okay, before you continue, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back in a half seconds.
Go.
You can ask Froggo what their favorite blues thing is.
Oh, Frogo! Froggo! Froggo, are you still alive, Froggo? Froggo! 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 Well, they might not be, actually. Wow, Froggo, what is your favorite blue thing? This has been asked in chat. What is your favorite blue thing? The sea. Good answer. Fluum answered the sky, right? Yeah, and the anthill... Oh yeah, so would you rather sit on an anthill or with some leeches for an hour? Leeches. Yeah, same. Leeches. And Flo, you asked a question, I think, that we never... Oh, I never answered your question that you asked. Would you rather know when or how you die? I never answered that. We completely went past that. I'm sorry. I just randomly clicked in my head, like, that we never actually went for that. Very philosophical, I see. I don't like either of those. Ah, yes, Team Anthill. I think the when. I think the how is not at all important. I think the when gives you a general idea of, you know. You son of a gun!
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You double! What the... what?
Time to ask what's going on.
We just got double rated by Kuro and Sayuri Vanta. I don't know who Sayuri is. That's a new person. Oh, wow. I've never. Kuro, explain your companion in the raid right now. Introduce them. Meowdin. Oh my god. Double raid. This is triple raid, because also earlier we had freaking Cotton. What is this day? Aww. Well, greetings, Sayuri. Yeah, pleasure. Kuro. Thank you, Kuro. I appreciate. My god. Kuro's great. To anyone in my chat. Kuro's amazing. I don't know Sayuri, but if they like Kuro and they vibe together, that's also gonna be a good thing. What were you two doing? Speak. Give the tea. Kuro and Sayuri. Also, anyone else in chat, we have the important questions going on. What is your favorite blue thing? This is important. Oh, you're playing Halo! Which one?
That's an important question.
Blueberry. Good answer. Good answer. Blueberries are amazing, actually.
Oh, OG. Okay.
Ooh, okay, nice. Not bad at all. Come on, people. Favorite blue thing. We're playing every Halo game in lower order. That's probably what we should have done at some point, but we never did. My favorite blue thing. Vaporeon. Kuro. Kuro. Put the Vaporeon down. Kuro. Leave it alone. Not the wet dog.
Yeah.
Marcus, what's your favorite blue thing? I forgot. What did you answer?
Oh yeah, Volition.
Oh right, yeah, which isn't blue. Technically.
It's indigo, which is a kind of blue.
I guess. Okay, fair enough, alright. What about Meowdin? I saw you in there, Meowdin. You were there for a second. What is your favorite blue thing? What was the second question? The anthill versus the leeches?
Leech, yes.
Yeah, but like, what was the leeches thing? Because it was... I know either you sit on an anthill...
Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in the river of leeches for an hour?
Okay, yeah, that's the question. Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or in a river full of leeches? Leeches, for me, definitely. Nauticus is also leeches.
I'd say leeches.
Everyone is generally saying leeches, with the exception of Fluo, who is anthill. Don't ask where... Okay, these came from the game, and we've been asking them ever since, okay? These are important questions. Leeches. Hell yeah. Well, how did it go, though? How far have you gone to the Halo thing? That's the important question. Actually,
what level did you finish?
Yeah. Are you still doing the first one, like the first ones, or have you been actually doing this for a while now? In the meantime, I think we should continue this. While they're discussing their thing.
We do have 15 minutes.
We do. Well, we can, do a bit longer. We finished... Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, so you finished the best one, and it's downhill from here. Got it.
Don't worry, they've got the actual best ones to play.
Oh, they have Reach. They already did Reach. So the best one is already
Reach
been done.
is the best one that Silva's played.
Reach is the best one, and the others are not even worth my time. Wait, ODST
well, ODST
good.
happens during the events of Halo 2, I believe, so...
True,
I don't know how you're going to fit that in.
ODST was good. I liked ODST.
Anyways,
my god. Yes, we should. Continue. We should continue, because we're on a time constraint, you see. We're not really, but let's say...
The time constraint is that I'm going to get very EP soon.
Aww, poor Epicus. All of this to send a sound. Oh yeah, we're gonna be answering. We're asking the important question. What world is this? We're getting lore drops. If you want to fast travel, you have to get map from the crime, romances, and biographies of famous people shop. Really? Epicus, yes. The world. What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter.
The fading pearls of her eyes look to see.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see? Again, we're back to the water. What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
She concludes.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it, in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Ooh, okay. Wait, is this the one with the evil apes? What? Elysium, the world needs a term of endearment. The world does not...
Remember, the very opening of the game, your reptilian brain described the world as a bunch of apes on a ball duking it out.
Touché. Wait, it's the one of the evil apes. Yes, let's go.
Not in this case, no. That sounds more like something the Mesk petrofascists might say.
What the hell's a petrofascist?
A petrol fascist might be an Iron Harvest player.
Maybe. My god.
The Confederate Republic of Mesk, the world's largest state by territory, has fallen into an especially nihilistic strain of nationalism.
Oh dear.
It isn't enough to call us animals. Even animals aren't animals.
So what are animals then?
They're like you and I suppose. Living organisms don't identify with abstractions. Elysium is for particular beings.
This is a depressing route, I think. I think the world needs a term of endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't feel like I don't feel like I have got the whole picture yet. I've got a clear picture, and I don't think I have a good, proper picture. Give me more.
Oh, you want a picture of the world?
Sure as a finger to her lips.
There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
How about it's a ball?
That's looking less and less likely, Detective. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
Ooh.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
What? A dark grey corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
What? What? The pale? What do you mean a corona? Oh my god, wait, what the hell are you telling me? That's a damn fucking good one. Let's go.
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
Her voice becomes homely, calm. She lets a moment pass. The pale. And what do you mean, corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
Oh dear.
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
Oh dear. That's... okay. That's a twist right there.
But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
A fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together. Okay, and then everything will be okay. Oh my god, that's so wholesome right there. Like, oh my god, okay, so then everything will be fine. But yeah, I think a fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together.
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Oh my god. Okay, so the flat world surrounded by the pale is very disco. Well, if you say it's disco. A fractured corona feels like a spilled beer. Yep.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
Disco Elysium. Le gasp.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
You said pale. What is the... That's in the fractured world. Hell yeah. Okay, you said the pale. What is the pale?
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. We do have a case to attend to.
But this is important, Kim.
His voice is low, but firm. All she can say is...
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
I want to respect Kim telling me to move on.
You need to learn about the Pale.
But Kim wants me to move on. I don't want to piss off Kim.
We bother Kim now and then to an acceptable degree.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. I don't wanna keep going. I don't know about the Pale. What do you mean it's not part of reality? I think that's the good one though.
Ma'am, remember you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
Oh dear.
The lieutenant's right. Let's change topics.
Oh.
What do you want to know?
She gives you a little wink.
Anything.
Yes.
You could sneak back later when the lieutenant is not here, unless you can convince him to step aside.
Good convince.
Kim trusts me. Let's go. 58.
Good idea.
Booyah!
Just ask him. He won't make a scene.
Kim, can I talk to the man alone for a second?
Fine.
He steps away with his notes.
See? What can he do? You're a grown man.
Now what's the Pale?
Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed adamant.
Yes, what is the Pale?
Okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the inter-islary mass.
Wait, what is an isola?
Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the Pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
So you can travel between them, then?
Windy, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, and this, Insulinde.
Okay, what is the Pale like?
Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness.
Got it, it's the Void. Blessed be the Void. It's the Void. It's a Void Pale. That's what it is. We found the Void in this game. No wonder it's perfect. It is here. Look around. What are its physical qualities? It doesn't have any. If we're surrounded by Pale, how do you get from Isola to Isola? That was my main question, actually.
Oh, it is so difficult for us.
And it's growing. Oh no, that's not good. Blessed be the Void. Yes. Oh, it is. Hear her lungs deflate, her words sound like a sigh. So difficult.
A squall of birds. Hardware operating in the harbor. Firm. Self-evident.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path. But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost, or having our minds damaged.
The Pale can damage the mind?
Extensively.
How?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter.
Dear God.
They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past.
Interesting, interesting. This is some... We're getting some very deep lore here. What the hell?
Sylph, remember when we were interviewing Dolores?
Yes.
There was the old woman. What was she called?
I don't remember.
She was called Pale Driver.
Oh no.
And remember, she was like stuck in a half hallucination about the past.
That... Okay. I guess that could work. Sure. Like,
sure,
yeah,
like, he doubts me.
like that's cute. I think that absolutely works. I would have never thought of it otherwise, though. If you haven't told me, it would be just like, yeah, it's just a pale woman, because she is literally pale. And she's a driver. But I guess it works on multiple levels. Let's go.
Who says and who argues?
Why is that rhetoric thing? Who says and who argues? Yeah, sure.
The logical positivists say, the dialectical materialists argue.
What the fucking hell? What does the other radiation feel like?
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian
After the world the grey, after the grey the world again. Where is this from? Oh no, actually. Where is that from? Is that from somewhere?
What from?
I don't know. Ask Fluo. Fluo will ask a question.
Oh, you mean the quote?
It's more for her. Way more.
You're not a civilian passenger.
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member of the Entropanetic Business Class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of Pale Transit annually.
Fascinating.
Perhaps that explains her strange pining after the revolution. Some degraded early memories.
Ooh.
Someone else you've met may have been exposed as well. The strange grey-haired woman in her lorry.
Ooh.
Hey, the skill is cramping on my style.
Do lorry drivers pass the pale?
Yes. Carried in the hulls of airships.
She nods.
It's a horrific job. Automation will abolish it soon.
I guess the lorry drivers, I don't know if they're going to be happy about it, but I guess they will.
You should ask the pal driver about this. See what she says.
Are you overradiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
Oof, okay. What is entroponetic?
Entroponetics is the scientific study of the pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of grad. The study of the pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
So I thought there was like Grod and the others. I thought they were just like other islands or continents, you know, like it wasn't anything. But
they're islands of reality.
They're islands of reality. Oh my god.
They had not traveled the entire circumference of the Pericarnassian Super E-Solar. It was not merely in the west, it was everywhere, even then, surrounding them.
Did they cross it, the Western Plain?
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
What has entroponetics changed then?
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later.
Aerostatic craft?
Hybrid airships, detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale.
Totally not an allegory for colonialism, Western expansion. No.
In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely.
If we do not?
Then they don't.
Okay.
Gone, like a skipping stone beneath the surface.
How much Pale is there compared to the world?
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1.
Oh.
There is more Pale than there is matter. And the ratio is slipping.
Slipping how? To our detriment, or...?
What do you think, detective?
She looks you in the eye. It's shrinking. There's more and more of the world. It's growing. There's more and more of the Pale. I think it's shrinking. There's more and more world.
Oh no, detective. It's not. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate. An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists.
Stay silent. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna pick that one. I'm just gonna stay silent. I'm just gonna ponder the orb on this one.
Most people,
what were the options?
and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you do the same.
Gulp. Yes.
It doesn't look like you're doing the same. The suggestion was meant in earnest, Detective. Live life.
That's so nice of her. I like her so much. So is the pail here?
No, Detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north.
She points to
and
sea.
even more to the south, east, and west. You are in the middle of the East.
And point north, there?
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the pale. Rolling. Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the pale is called porch collapse.
Ooh, porch collapse. That sounds weird.
Imagine a grey coronal mist. Cold vapor marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism. A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest.
Interesting.
It's the most disco thing you will ever see.
That sounds very disco, actually. This feels like a dumb question, but I'll ask it.
It's difficult to describe, or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic. The further into pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. Right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No one has yet passed the number barrier. It may be impossible.
So we need someone who's so dumb that the numbers will be meaningless to them. We need Harry on a lot of drugs.
Yes, sweet reality. But before we do, tell me, Detective. Is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
Nothing. Just alcohol fumes and blackout. I sometimes sense vague shadows of a past, and it's not good. I'm getting a sense of who I am, but no, I didn't know this. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one.
Beyond curious. Tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
It's terrifying. You were right, it's disco. It will end all life. That we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. That's a cute one. Its advance can only be stopped with immediate, total, ruthless communism. A powerful anti-communist force, perhaps too powerful, but still, they have it coming. I'm worried. I have to say, it doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you both survived with it. It's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything of it? That's a very centrist thing right there. But I think you're right. It's disco. I agree with Lowo. It's very disco. Her eyes sense. Crow's feet radiate from them. She observes you, your bloodshot eyes and swollen face.
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then...
She stops. I'll handle it. It's under control. This investigation...
Yeah, Mr. Trevor is helping me find my gun. What is there to worry
That's
about?
not an option? No? Okay, thank God. This investigation will be my masterpiece. The one they remember me by, I promise. Yes, I'm in serious trouble here. I'll be a fucking disaster, I know it. All these people will die. I'll handle it. It's under control. I think this is the very superstar answer to say, I will be my masterpiece. The one they'll remember me by, I promise.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi.
Aww.
I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Oh no.
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
She gives you a slight bow.
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now?
You needn't have worried. That was fucking insane, Kim! Right, let's get back to work, Lieutenant. Some more reality lowdown before we go. My god, okay, that was fucking insane, Kim. You didn't have worried. Thanks, are all good. Alright, let's get to work, Lieutenant. I like that one, though. I've just learned that the world's fucking ending. Everything's shrinking.
Into the void.
Into the void, you know. There's all this fucking cosmic shit. It's like, right, let's go back to work now, Lieutenant. We've got some shit to do in this meaningless world.
Good luck, detectives.
She nods you goodbye. We do have the badge now, but it is also late.
Yes.
Badass.
You know the wildest part?
What?
Is that I'm pretty sure we still have... Out of the 8 raiders we had, 7 are still here for the entire lore drop.
Dear God. Well, the lore drop was pretty good, you know. Are we ending? I think we're ending. Nauticus needs his eepies. He's a very sleepy boy.
Before I go to my eep, I first want to point out. So yeah, this is a world where you know, like the reality is slowly being consumed by a void dimension, and it exists in a sort of technology which is a little bit beyond Flintlock, but not quite. A weird sort of vibe and technology. Anyway, so the mobile version of this released recently. It's pretty bad, but it does have like
travel
more...
between the worlds and airships.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The mobile game, but it does have like a lot more Disco Elysium art, which everybody likes. It also includes some POV shots of what Martinez looks like, and it looks like this. And this is in a world where a void dimension is slowly.
I don't know where you posted it. Is it in the
in private streaming? I always post things.
I'm just thinking, how the hell do I put that on stream?
My point is, doesn't that look familiar? Doesn't it look like it? Looks like it could be a Dishonored Elysium level.
Oh my fucking god! I'm trying to figure out what way to do this. Okay.
That's alright, we don't need to show
No. I have it. I have it.
Okay. Fluo wants to see the art and POV,
yeah.
That's fair.
Fluo deserves the art in POV. There we go. There we go. This is one of the arts. Looks pretty. I like the bird on the side here. He's vibing. I don't think he cares. And a piss off a clip. Yeah, please show. Cool, I admire. The art for this is also just generally always so good. The title screen is also the Martinez waterfront. True, and you do see some of the pale in the background, don't you? That's like the weird cloud things. They do look very disco. It's horrifying, but it looks kind of pretty. See, what is funny to me is, I sometimes have this thing, like, let's face it, some of the things I did take inspirations from for our D&D and the world and everything was definitely Dishonored. But then there's so many little things that I'm kind of like, we had our D&D thing.
Oh, you mean your D&D? I wasn't thinking about your D&D campaign.
Yeah, the thing is, that's what I was thinking when they mentioned, like, airships going across the fucking void. I'm just like, oh... This is a lot of shit where it's like, oh, okay. And sometimes I have things that I have planned for our campaign, right? That we're doing right now. And then randomly, we just come across this something in Disco Elysium, like, I was planning this. They're gonna think I'm ripping off Disco Elysium. I
don't think you can get a bigger rip-off than playing Darkside immediately after planning a penal colony rebellion.
I mean, yeah, but that was absolutely on point, though, because we were playing, because we just decided we're going to do that thing, and it's like, was there any point where we were like, I think we always knew that was a ripoff in the end.
No, like you said it wasn't planned. Like you planned all this before we played Darktide, and then we played Darktide just before we started the campaign.
Yeah. But what we did was we were gonna originally rip off Suicide Squad, and then it just got more and more kind of grimy, and you know, the Darktide was just the perfect thing before that. Which, you know, we should again totally play Darktide. That was a fun game. Just not too much of it, you know? Do you have your Discord menu in Portuguese? That's cute. All of it is in fucking Portuguese. Oh wait, no, I don't think it is actually, no. It used to be, now that I think about it. What is in Portuguese? No. I have some things in Portuguese. My computer itself is in Portuguese. Yeah. So I don't think it's just Discord. I have a lot of Portuguese stuff. Overall menu, yeah. It's a fun little thing. I can go, you know, predicção, nublado, and everything. It's all very fun. Oof. Alright, well that's a good thing to wrap us up then. In that case, we'll be definitely leaving, and let's see, we can raid someone.
We have 8 viewers, so I think we should treat a worthy Resident Evil 6 streamer.
Remind me, what Portuguese exactly? Mental illness. Twitch.
I don't know if I could have prevented that custom.
What the fuck? When did Viking get fucking 15 viewers? That's insane. This person has way too many people now. That's an 18 plus. This one's playing... Who is Sentient Cockerel?
I said Sentient Cockerel there for a second.
Yes.
Nah, that's... Wrong internet search. That's for after streaming hours.
Sentient Cockerel. There's a Bunny. I like rating Bunny in the past. Bunny was great.
I think we should find someone who's streaming Disco Elysium. No, sorry, yeah, Resident Evil 6.
But there's Bunny. He's making an ant farm in RimWorld.
Or you could have just said he's playing RimWorld.
But I remember Bunny.
All RimWorlds are ant farms.
Bunny was just kind of based, I remember. Like, I've rated them several times before. I've always really... They've been fun. Although, who here wants to watch RimWorld?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Neither way, I like Bunny. I want to support Bunny. I want to raid Bunny. I fucked up. I somehow misspelled their name. The raid's not going.
This is a sign from God that you should praise somebody stream Disco. Resident Evil 3. Fuck's sake.
That's not... Thing is, I don't often find people that like catch my eye who are doing Resident Evil 6. Whenever I look at it, I'm generally just kind of bored. I don't see anything. I'm like, I want to raid this person, you know? And I need that. I need when I raid, I only raid quality. You know, I need to know who it is, and I'd be like, this person looks cool.
Resident Evil 6, that's enough of a reason to want to...
There's Bunny. He's a bunny guy. He's just a bunny guy. He's playing RimWorld. RimWorld is a very good game, which you should never play if you value your sanity. It's one of those games I cannot recommend enough for you not to play, because it's too good. Mandar Reidagur. Okay, there we go. Alright, in that case, thank you for everyone who stuck by through everything here. For whatever horrifying reason you've decided to. And for those who actually also enjoyed their time, likewise, thank you. And yeah, Flo, everyone else. Hope you have a very good week. And toodles. Till next time. Oof.